Good morning. Good morning, my good people of God. Happy Sunday. Today we are going to discuss of about how to escape the devil. You know, we thank God for today. First, let us pray. Father, our loving, living Father, who dwell in heaven, who created the heaven and earth. Father, please, as we open up our mouth to speak, please come and take control, for we don't know what to say. But with your power, with your word in us, we will drop a very big message that will help somebody today. Thank you, Daddy. Udogwo kaka, ezebiebi, unyamwa, udogwu, asimeke no tija magadiri yellow baby happy. Isibochi. Thank you. Ikemo. So today let's first of all let's go to First Peter. First Peter from verse 8. What he said. Well, let me start by from 6. Yes, because we really need that verse 6. To escape the devil, remember, you first humbled yourself to the devil for the devil to own you in the first place. Now, the opportunity that God gave you is that you can still escape the devil. What I mean is that if you look in this our age right now, you will see what is going on everywhere. You know, my this our age, they don't fear. Like they don't fear, but they're in the wrong side because they have a God that is limited. It's not even a God. I don't call it a God. I call it a dead souls because God created them just like the way He created me and you. You feel me? Yeah. But now they have power over, but they don't have power over you unless you give them power. You feel me? Just like the way I said, if you go to any deity now or any spirit that call himself this or that to help you make money. He will tell you that he need this, he need that. He need, why would you need if you are God? Why would you need this if you are God? Remember, God created everything, so God don't not need nothing. He created everything. He does not need anything. But when you went to that your God will tell you, hey, we need this, we need egg, we need fowl, we need this, we need yam, we need food because the God is even the person is even hungry. Say he need food. For me. Then the other side will tell you they need a human head that you should go and kill somebody and bring the head. Remember, you are hungry, you don't have money. Then you went to the person you think is gonna give you money. He tell you to go and kill human head first and bring. Why if he has that power, why don't him go and kill the human head first and bring or make a human head appear or who you feel me? It's not God. So now the devil have manipulated you to do something that he wants you to do so that the it is written that they cannot touch you so that your name will be wiped out from those places that you have already forsake. They will have power over you because they have deceived you. Now they have removed your name from that book. Now they have you. So for you to escape them now that you have already laid a sacrifice down and they are haunting you is in the book of First Peter from 6. Humble yourselves before the living God and man and everyone. Humble yourself. Let me tell you something how it take for person to be humble. Yeah. A humble person before God does not have pride. A humble person before God, you can use money and buy a person and make the person do what he does not want to do. You feel me? A humble person before God does not have jealousy and envy and greedy. That is the instrument of devil. So he said, humble yourself, therefore, under God's almighty hand. Do you know why they call him uh, God of the poor? God of the poor, the one that have already given up. Oh my God, I give it all to you. Anything that want to happen, let it happen. I give it all to God. Then you will see God for real. So 6 say, humble yourself, therefore, under the God's almighty hand. Then which hand are we talking about? Um, if I come into your house right now and say, hey, can you give me your child to stay with me? And you say, okay, I'm giving you my child is in your hand now. Do you know that if anything happened to your child, will you go straight to your child? Or if anything happened to your child, what do you say? You say, I left this child in your hands. You feel me? So it means that if your child is in my hand, your child have to abide under my own will because his father gave him to me to take care of. So he's in my own hand. So he have to humble himself and follow my will. He have to remove pride, arrogance, all those things. If I don't like proud people or if I don't like jealous people or greedy people, because when his father come, he's going to ask me, where is the child I left in your hands? So if you want to humble yourself under the God's almighty hand, just know he's in the right hand. And you know what God hates, then you have to stop it. You have to stop and quit whatever God hates. You know, I have been in the world before. I'm telling you the truth, 100% in the world. So I have been smoking a lot of weed, even missing drug on it. So many things I've done it. But when I know God, I know that God does not like all those things. I have to quit because He said I should quit. Even when He is trying to tell me to quit, I was arguing it with Him. I was like, Daddy, Bob Marley, Bob Marley is a child of God. Don't you see? Bob Marley smokes weed and all that. I battled that one with God. I don't even know that God is trying to save my soul. Too, for real. Those things you thought that God does not like is what He's trying to use to even save your own soul because somebody is planning to poison me with weed in the future. I did not know. But when I say, okay, sir, trust and obey, then in the future, somebody brought a drink made with weed called Gucci, poison it to. Hey, so what? So you see, when you humble yourselves, God under His right hand, His will, His own will, you will be evil that is coming after you. They dare not. They dare not. Because this evil I'm telling you about is everywhere, close to so many people like this, watching you every time. They don't give up. You are coming to ask them for Lamborghini. You are coming to ask them for things of the world, but they are after your soul, your precious soul that you are blind to. You don't know what it is, but it's so precious to them. Lamborghini that they're giving to you is not even precious to them. Fame that they're giving to you is not even precious to them. These people, I'm telling you, because why I'm saying is this, because when God opened my eyes and I was looking at everyone and see how many demons that was following many people, then I know that souls are more precious than anything in this life. Let me tell you something. We are in a limited war right now. Limited world. So what will he gain after you do Lamborghini and all those things and you're already giving your soul to an idiot that will torment you forever? You know, when we talk this thing, people will say, hey, it's an old school. We have been hearing that. Man, I have been seeing it. God have took me to hellfire. I have seen hell. I have been in hell. I know where you are going. And I don't wish you there. And I don't wish anybody there. So let's go down. Humble yourself, therefore, under the God's almighty hand, that he may lift you up in due time. You don't even I see. Let me tell you something. You know, Do you know why I'll tell you that we are all in trouble? Is because if you don't believe God, you are in trouble. If you don't follow God, you are in trouble. Why are you in trouble? Is because you will have fear, doubt, and all those things. And when you have all those things, there's problem. You have to walk with God. And when you start working with God, the doubt will fall out. Envy will fall out. Jealousy will fall out. All those things will fall out. Then you'll machine up. God will build you. You will hear the voice of God. So what I'm trying to tell you is that, look, he said, God will lift you up in due time. Look, check it now, my brother. First of all, you need Lamborghini, right? Yes. Without life, would you need Lamborghini? No. Can that person that you are asking for help, that tell you to go and take a life that even him cannot create and you cannot create, can he give you life to come first and open your eyes? No. So why are you following the wrong person, the wrong people? First of all, he that created life have more in store. First of all, he's a maker. Maker, our maker. Do you know what it means? Our father, our maker. And now it's not even that he's our maker. He's a loving God. The living, I call him the living, loving father. You feel me? Because he's a loving God. Why I'm saying this, that think about it. If we came into this whole life, and because I know devil is ruling the world. It's not that the devil is ruling the world. That motherfucker has no power. It's not ruling this world. But the reason he's ruling this world is because if I'm in my house now and I have things that you like and people like it and everybody is coming to my house and your father told you, don't go to this man's house and he won't you, beat you, and every time he sees you, man, your father has no right again because you have already sold your right to me by coming into my house. What I mean is that the devil is using his own things because God gave us choice. So now you have rejected God and accept things of the instruments of the devil. If you mean fames, all those things, a lot of things that the devil has in this world, you have already accepted it. So that's why majority people have accepted it, love it. That is why it's like devil is ruling the world because people have gave devil their own choice, which you can correct from him back because you have the power to collect it back and give it to God. And when you give it to God, you will see that that nigga, that people, those family has no power. Do you understand? So, and in due time, when you God work on you, get you ready, He will bless you beyond your imagination. Because life himself, number one, called life himself. Open your eyes, then begin to want, eat, enjoy. When you eat banana, you enjoy it. Is beyond everything imagination. Every even devil imagination self is beyond his imagination. And who created life is God. So allow him to work on you. Like me now, if I see war, I love it because I know I'm about to upgrade. If I see pain, I like it because I know I'm about to upgrade. I swear to God, because I did not know all those things before until I started working with God. Now, if I see any tribulation in any angle, I love it. I even jump into it before anything else because I know that the living God is so large, it is strong in heaven, up above. If it, so that's it. And right now, God is blessing me beyond my imagination. I just want everyone to test this. I just want everyone to know that here is limited. Run back to God and you will understand. It will sound foolish to some people, but some people who know me when I was in the world is still shocked till now, for real, because if it is still shocked. But there is nothing God cannot do, for real. So let's go down. Let's still read it down. He say, in due time, he will bless you. He prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies. So what I'm trying to tell you is cast all your anxiety. That is number track 7. He said, cast up all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. All your trouble. I don't have money. I don't do this. I don't do this and that. Cast it on him. God need your full trust, your full assurance of trust.